Good afternoon, professors.
Good afternoon, madam.
So good afternoon, sir and madam. A happy new year to all from Sri Krishna College of Technology. We take with the institution. I'm audible to you.
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hope I can continue. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So once again, good afternoon. So we, Sri Krishna College of Technology, we are along with you here in this bright day. So to talk about our institution, we started our institution in the year 1985. So from the inception till date, the college is going very well with the help of all the stakeholders. And the campus is located in a very beautiful place with serene atmosphere and with the well wishers and from the support of all our students and stakeholders, we are one among the leading institution in Tamil Nadu, right? And we are into all the ranking schemes also, especially to talk about innovation, research, academics, and everywhere we are having our footsteps there. So with the help of all the institutions as they are joining along with us as Mentee institutions, hope we can continue still more in the achievement as a mentor as well as Mentee institution. So to talk about our ranking, I would just like to mention few like almost all the departments like 8 UG programs, 7 UG programs are accredited from NBA, IIC, and we do have a NAC grading also. Apart from that, ARIA ranking, NIRF, and so ours is an autonomous institution from 2011 onwards. It's an autonomous institution. So these are few things which we would like to add up. And apart from that, we do have research centers. Almost 6 of our departments are research centers, and out of our faculties, almost 60% of faculties are PhD holders. Rest of all, they are pursuing their PhD. Regarding this innovation program, most of our faculties are an active member in this IIC scheme, and we had undergone the training as well as the foundation program as well as ambassador program. So to brief more about all these things, we'll have our coordinator, Dr. Lakshmi ma'am, along with us. So ma'am will be briefing about you. So once again, I am very happy to welcome the delegates as well as the guest of honors from Arunai Engineering College. Sir, welcome, sir. Arunai, from Arunai Engineering College, Dr. Jyotish Kumar, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. And from
our principal also joined, ma'am, actually.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Principal, sir, from Arunai Engineering College.
Yes, welcome. Thank you, madam.
Yes, yes, sir. And from Singundar College of Engineering. We'd like to have a great note from you, sir. Over to Principal from Singundar College of Engineering. All right. And from Tagore Institute of Engineering and Technology, we welcome the coordinators as well as the head of the institute.
Yes, madam.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, madam.
And from our neighboring state as well as neighboring institute, we can say the Ahalya School of Engineering and Technology. So once again, a warm welcome to everyone. Now this is over to Dr. Lakshmi ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, professors, and Happy New Year to all the professors. And really, we feel happy. We, Sri Krishna College of Technology, feels happy mentoring the institutions. This is the orientation cum mentoring session for our 4 Mentee institutions. On behalf of management, principal, and faculty members and student members of Sri Krishna College of Technology, we would like to heartily welcome and support all the 4 Mentee institutions: Arunai Engineering College, Tiruvannamalai,
Sengadar College of Engineering, Namakkal, Tahur Institute of Engineering and Technology, Salem, Ahalya School of Engineering and Technology, Kerala. So really we feel privileged and proud to mentee these 4 institutions. We know the objectives of this particular IIC initiative. This is a very good initiative, mentor-mentee program with many objectives. The first and foremost objective of this mentor-mentee scheme for the IIC institutions to engage the IIC institutions, those who need guidance and support. Sure, we will be helping hand, and we will be orienting the IIC members of mentee institution on this IIC framework, functioning of the council and benefits, and we will be nominating the IIC member experts to join in our council of the mentee institutions, and we will guide them in preparing for the quarterly review meeting. Not only that, we will develop the capacity development of the IIC coordinators of mentee institutions on leading, driving the campus activities related to that, particularly innovation and startup activities. And we will be acting as a resource agency and helping in designing and operationalizing the pre-incubation and incubation support systems in mentee institutions. Since IIC, their main focus of IIC is developing the innovation ecosystem in all the higher educational institutions. So this twinning program will help the IIC institutions to facilitate the knowledge exchange and resource mobilization between the institutions by offering the inter-institutional collaborations. And I would like to expose the key functionaries of our Sri Krishna College of Institutions. This is not a list, and we will be having the, apart from the, our president is Principal Madam, and Vice President myself, and convener Dr. Nityavadi, and Startup Activity Coordinator Dr. Padmavati, Professor and Head MBA Department, and NISP and IPR Coordinator Dr. Sundaraj, Professor Mechanical, and ARIA Coordinator Dr. Shyamala from CRC Department, and Innovation Activity Coordinator Mr. Naveen Kumar from ECE Department, and Internship Activity Coordinator from Sarvana Kumar from ICE Department. Apart from these, social media coordinator, and we will be having the NARF coordinator and NAC coordinator, and we do have 2 faculty members and 5 students from each department. They are the members of the IIC functionaries. Not only that, we will be having the external member from industries. So they are also supporting us to activate this IIC function with effective manner. We know that the major functions of IIC to conduct the various innovation, IPR, and entrepreneurship related activities that has been prescribed by Ministry of Innovation Council in time-bound fashion. And we would like to identify and reward the innovations and share the success stories. And we have to organize many workshops, seminars, and interactions with entrepreneurs and investors, professionals, and create a mentor proof for student innovators. So this network with peers and national entrepreneurship development organization that would create the IICs, and we will able to highlight the innovation projects, and that could be carried out by the institutions, faculty, and the students. So through carry out all these, we will be participating each and every higher educational institutions. They will be in a position they can organize the hackathons, idea competitions, mini challenges, and many workshops and hackathons. Not only the organizing, and we will be participating in the many activities. And we would like to showcase the Sri Krishna College of Technology, IIC, MIC initiatives. Starting from the inception of this IIC, we have participated in the IIC 1.0 and IIC 2.0 and IIC 3.0, and we have continuously, we are getting the highest rating from the MIC, and we got ARIA ranking the 4th position in the last year, and this year we are in the excellent band. And we do participate in the all the IIC and MIC initiatives, Smart India Hackathon, National Innovation Contest, Impact Lecture Series, Leadership Series, and National Innovation Startup Policies, then Innovation Ambassador Training Series, National Boot Camp, and many international hackathons, Yukti and Kapila programs. So all the MIC and IIC initiatives, our institutions, we do have participation, and in our institutions, 20+ faculty members, they got the Innovation Ambassador certificate, and particularly Dr. Padmavati and Dr. Sundaraj, they got appreciation certificate from the Ministry of Innovation Council for their effective mentoring to the Northeast region students. And here we will be having under the theme, yes, please. Particularly the theme, the IPR and the technology transfer and business development and product development in all those design thinking process. So in many areas, our innovation ambassador are mentoring, and our students also participating in the innovation contest and the Smart India Hackathon. From the inception of the Smart India Hackathon 2017, our students teams are regularly participating. They won prizes. And our student team, Sri Krishna College of Technology students, they have participated in the national boot camp, which has been organized from the MIC, and the one product has been developed, soundless horn. So that will have a very good appreciation, and that credit is through the innovation and the ecosystem only. And these are all the few glimpses of the IIC, MIC initiatives which our Sri Krishna College of Technology has participated. And these are the few appreciations. So we could not showcase all these. So we are showing the sampling of the appreciation for the SKCT, which we have received from the IIC and MIC initiatives. So here, with respect to the IIC 4.0, this mentor-mentee program objective, we are focusing towards the IIC 4.0 activities. So here we are having the IIC calendar activities that has been 50%, then self-driven activities 30%, then MIC-driven activities 10% weightage. In this IIC 4.0, they have introduced the national celebration activities. They have given due weightage for the 10%. So we have to celebrate the national important days across the country. And this IIC 4.0 major focus is to create a vibrant local innovation ecosystem and startup supporting mechanism in higher educational institutions. We have to prepare our institute for Atal ranking of institutions on innovation achievements framework. And we would like to establish the function ecosystem for scouting ideas and pre-incubation of ideas. We would develop better cognitive ability among students. So with these focus only, IIC 4.0 has been initiated from the MIC. And I hope all the institutions, we have started the quarter one activities and we are moving towards the quarter two activities that you have received. These are the list of activities. Everyone, we are having the quarter one activities and quarter two, and each and every quarter they will be having the IIC. They have mentioned the trust area. So based on the trust area, we are working and we are organizing. We are molding our students these trust area, and the quarter 3 and quarter 4 activities. I think all of you having these calendar activities with you. And not only, as I said, this importance days of celebration activities like India Startup Day, National Innovation Day, all these activities we do have to celebrate. So with these IIC 4.0 activities, what we, the IIC, they have expected the outcomes from the Mentee institutions, active participations and involvement of students, faculties and staff in the all the IIC activities. And we have to generate the awareness among students, faculty and staff on recent developments and approaches towards the innovation, entrepreneurship, intellectual property, and their importance in wealth creation at individual level and national level. So we have to nurturing the leadership potential of student innovators and entrepreneurs by providing them the coordination role to achieve the program objective. So with these expected outcomes, the Mentee institutions participation in MOE's innovation and entrepreneurship innovation initiatives such as the IIC, ARIA, Hackathon, NISP, and National Innovation Contest, Yukti, Kapila, and all other related programs which has been initiated from the MIC and IICT. So these expected outcomes has been derived from the IIC. So we would have an interactive session. Whatever the guidance and support you are expecting, sure, we will be providing. And if you are having any questions, yeah, we will have our members and coordinators are here. Whatever the queries or suggestions or requestion, yes, we would have, sir. Thank you all. we request the Mentee institution members can have queries or discussions.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Dr. Jyotish Kumar from Aruna Engineering College. Is it my voice is audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So thank you for your wonderful presentation to give and guidance about the mentor-mentee in what way we can able to move forward related to the objective of an IIC, the version what we have now. So what are the sole responsibility that we can able to move forward related to the mentor-mentee? What are-
Yes, sir. You can have the expert member from our institution.
Okay.
First one. Then for your IIC calendar activities or any other innovation activities, you can invite the SKCT mentor institution as the experts to deliver on any topic. Whichever we are expertise, we would be ready to deliver the expert topic.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So other than that, any interaction that we can have and any kind of an collaboration or activities, anything to be made in future?
Yes,
Like
sir.
an,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Always you are welcome. If possible, you can visit our institution, and if needed, we can also come over there and we can have the online interaction or the physical mode of interactions. Whatever the support from our side, yes, we do have collaborations.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, at any point of time, we are ready to come as a collaboration for further collaboration as well as mutual. Like it's just like it's not like we are taking the lead, not like that. We need that sort of cooperation. Hope it is a what do you call it? It's a twinning program basically. So we would like to have more interaction with the institute also. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Other than the resource sharing, like whatever you told about the resource person that you can able to avail from your institution to share your knowledge to our students as well as to the faculty, what are the additional things that we can able to make from this mentor-mentee?
ARIA ranking and the list activities, if you need any guidance, yes, sir, we will be ready to support.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, Atal ranking, innovations, and the NIST activities.
Okay, ma'am.
Jyotish Kumar, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
We have to see your profile in whatever areas related to IIC. After seeing your profile, we can sketch out a plan for you, I think. So, along discussing with the president, madam, and principal, ma'am, with that, we can give you a definite plan for mentoring.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you want to improve.
Yes, ma'am. So
Yes,
we have a guidance with our principal. So we will have a conversation, and until we get a guidance from principal, then we will move forward regarding what you say. Actually.
Sure, sir.
Yes, over to other colleges like Sengundar Tagore Institute as well as Ahalya Institute.
Yeah, very good afternoon, ma'am. Very good afternoon. This is Professor Sadiq Raja from Sengundar College of Engineering.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We are very happy to merge with you as a mentee institution. Already we spoken, ma'am. You gave a suggestion to us, including of IIC logos and IIC activities in our college websites. I was taken that to our principals are also. So it is we are under working include these IIC activities in our college websites, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Over phone, I have told you there is
Yes,
no possibility for IIC. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The suggestion was taken to the management level. It is under working, ma'am. Probably
Yes.
by the coming week, we will be include the activities in our college websites, ma'am.
Sure, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
And apart from that, Jyoti sir, if needed, you can invite us for your quarterly review meeting also, as per IIC directive.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Definitely we will do it, ma'am.
Yes, sir. During that time also, we can have the discussion, whatever the need, support from your side, and even from us, our side also, we will take the collaborative activities.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I'm Mahima Ganeshan.
Welcome, Mahima. Welcome.
Yeah. Srimita, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very happy to meet you. Yes, yes, Mahima. Over to Dr. Mahima.
Yes, ma'am. She's my guide actually.
It's
Um,
my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Right.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting us in this program. I have a doubt. Is it possible to get a guidance on how to pick a program?
Yeah.
Pardon, ma'am?
How to choose a program in this quarterly schedule like that? Will we get some guidance?
How to arrange the programs? Yeah, ma'am. You can. So they have already IIC. They have given certain kind of guidelines, and these are the activities to be carried out in the quarter one. Minimum 3 activities.
Okay.
Particularly, they are focusing on the innovation and entrepreneurship and startup.
Okay.
So how many activities you have so far carried out in the quarter one, ma'am?
Three, ma'am.
Already you have done.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So basically, they are expecting the industry persons, and if you need any expert member from our institutions, we are also giving to ready to give the expert talk on any innovation or startup or entrepreneurship activities.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Danesh from Ahalya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, do you provide support for framing NISP policy of institution actually?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because currently we are looking at NISP, we are on the formulation of the policy, so we need guidance based on that actually.
Sure, sir.
Yes, yes, we can actually provide the guidance, sir.
Okay.
From the MIC, they have given set of instructions what we have to follow. So based
Okay.
on that, you can incorporate those suggestions based on the institution's management and recommendation.
Okay, fine.
So we can support you in framing the policy.
Okay, fine.
Have you started framing the policy?
Yeah, we have finished all our things. Only pending is actually the framing of policy because they got back to us saying that you need to make some minor corrections. That's the reason we are pending on that.
Yes, sir. So there are
All
certain
the works
points.
are being done.
There are certain points you need to consider, like the percentage share, and then
Okay.
the time allotted for the students, and on duty like that. There are certain things we need to take care.
Okay.
Then only it will be approved by the IIC committee.
Okay, fine.
So we can support you in that.
Okay. And also regarding uploading of report,
Yes.
is there any pattern we should follow so that our report is getting accepted rather than getting rejected? Is there any specific format for that?
Yes, sir. That format is available in the IIC portal. In
Okay.
your login, you can
Yeah.
have for each and
Yeah, we
every.
enter that actually. But is there any type of program we should concentrate specifically? Any type of programs?
Yes, sir. As I said, no, the entrepreneurship and startup relevant activities only they are expecting. Design thinking, innovation kind of thing. All these activities only the IIC is approving. So apart from that, other activities, most probably they are rejecting.
Rejecting, they are rejecting, yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And also, do you provide the opportunity for students to make use of your facilities and lab facility actually, if they require?
Yes, sir. If needed, yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Any queries from Tahur Institute of Engineering and Technology?
Ma'am, one more doubt, ma'am. Do we need to sign an MOU?
No, ma'am.
If we, okay. So we can come under the banner of IIC.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, ma'am, thank you. That's all.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am. She's the principal.
Right.
Say anything about internship activity.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello everyone, myself Sharvana Kumar, internship activity coordinator for IIC and as a SKCT actually. Actually, I'm the placement coordinator as well actually. How we are deferring the internship activity as usual going in placements and IIC is giving lots of weightage for internships actually, but it should be in startups within 5 or 6 years. That company should be within 5 or 6 years. It should be a pure startup. AICT, I think industrial training is mandatory. I think 21 days of industrial training is mandatory for every student. But as per AICT policy, more than 14 days, 14 or more days can be considered as an internship. Actually, they can get a certificate from a startup company as the particular student undergone an internship. Actually, if it is more than 14 days, we can consider as an internship. So that certificate we can use it to upload to IIC activity actually. Then what we are following is if it is around 1,000 students are placement eligible or kind of a thing, at least half of the students should have undergone an internship in startups. Concentrate in that actually. Maybe all the companies like TCS, CTS, Infosys, Wipro, everyone is providing internship. If you upload those certificates of students into IIC, definitely they will reject actually. So internship should be in a pure startup. That means within 5 or 6 years or 10 years is okay. The company name should not be that much visible outside. Then IIC will take it as a startup actually. That catch is there. That we can encourage students to. The faculty in charge of every department have to identify startups in and around your area. Coimbatore means a lot of startup companies are there. We are encouraging all the IIC coordinators of individual department to identify startups in and around the area, but a civil means civil kind of a startups, mechanical, IC, EEC. So we are encouraging the faculty members to find startups in and around Coimbatore and give an introduction to students and encourage them to go. A long-term internship and paid internship kind of a thing, 2 months, 3 months, no need. That is why I pointed that AICT is considering more than 14 days can be considered as an internship. So that certificate you can use it to upload. As I mentioned earlier, 1,000 students are there in total, at least 500 students, at least 250. More than 25% of students should go as an internship in startups actually. So that is the thing actually. And maybe if you want any help for like what are the startups available in and around Coimbatore, then no need I think. Maybe if you go online itself, then you can encourage students to register an AICT Internshala portal. AICT Internshala portal, but actually AICT is providing internship opportunities in leading companies only through Internshala. But as AICT is suggesting that mail will directly come to the student itself, maybe that also you know. But if 10 students are getting mails, 1 or 2 only will be startup actually through AICT Internshala portal. So if we're simply believing in Internshala portal for startup kind of internship means definitely it will not work out actually because the ratio is very less. If in 10 companies, 8 companies will be big and 2 companies will be startups. So that ratio only students are getting startup opportunities through Internshala portal. So it is our duty. That means IICT coordinator's duty to find companies and introduce to the students and encourage them to go for industry training there and get certificates. And that certificates they can use it to upload in IIC portal for internship kind of. Thank you.
Sir, in IIC portal, where we want to make this internship to be uploaded, sir?
There is an option, sir, actually. All the certificates you need to convert as in a single PDF, actually.
Okay.
At the time of submission,
Annual report.
annual report, that time you have to convert all the certificates into single PDF, but make sure all the certificates are in startups only. In between, if you put, by mistake, if you put some TCS, CTS or Infosys or Wipro and make it as a single PDF, definitely they are going to reject that whole document. Actually, they will not point. They will not check every document and that document alone. No mail or reply you will get from IIC. This particular certificate alone we are rejecting. The whole certificate they will reject. that lot they would reject. Actually, you will lose all the points. So the make sure, yeah.
Yeah, so while submitting the annual report, we can able to utilize this opportunity and to consolidate it and make it to be submitted to an IIC. Am I
Yes,
right?
Yes, sir.
Correct, correct. But while consolidating, make sure
Yes.
there is no leading company or something that internship certificate is not there in the bunch.
Yes, sir. I can understand.
Hopefully, this session was beneficiary to you. Any more questions or suggestions?
Good afternoon, madam.
Yes, sir.
This is Dr. P. Rajesh Kumar, HOD ECE, IIC Vice President, Tagore Institute of Engineering Technology, madam. My principal and Dr. S. Jayanti and Dr. G. Saran, HOD TBD also joined, madam.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
We don't have any queries, madam. Thank you for inviting to attend this program. Thank you, madam.
Yes, sir. Thank you, dear professors. And with the permission of principal ma'am, shall we conclude?
Yes. Sir, can we wind up or any queries are to be? Over to you, sir. Shall we wind up the program or anything else to be discussed?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, all the Mentee institutions members. So this is an opening session, orientation session. So we will have many interactions then and there. Whenever you need support, sure, from our side as a mentor institution. So we will be guiding in all aspects of IIC. Thank you all for joining this orientation session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.